Hi there, my Gemini Cancer. Welcome in. How are you feeling today? We're feeling good. Thank you for asking. But let's get into your reading. We are bringing the ball of questions back. So these are full of questions for us to answer with the tarot. And the one that came out for you, oh goodness, I think I'm messing things up. Okay. The one that came out for you was what's next in your career. So let's have a look. Let's put you there. And let's see here. What do we have for you for what's next in your career? I did see fertility. Woo, cards are kind of flying out over here. I feel like you're feeling more motivated to work on something. Maybe you've been very stressed out, and I feel like there is either your mojo, you know, your energy is coming back. You're feeling the motivation to commit to this career, to commit to a goal, to commit to a dream, or you're finding something that motivates you and inspires you to commit to that. So it could be that you're starting a side hustle or something, or again, you're feeling motivated to commit to your side hustle or commit to a hobby. But let's see here, what do we have? We have beauty, we have boundaries. I feel like there's one more. There are two more actually. So we have talent, woo, look at that. And we also have inspiration. So straight away, the letter B could be significant for you. It doesn't have to be, it could just serve as a little extra confirmation for someone out there. But I kind of feel like what's next in your career, it's you seeing your potential. I kind of feel like what may have been causing a little bit of this lack of motivation, lack of inspiration and passion could have been a little bit, I even have this psychic abilities here. It's almost like you could have been suffering of some like psychic attacks or something like that. I feel like someone's energy was kind of getting in the way, and it was preventing you from fully being yourself, from fully believing in your dreams and fully connecting with your dreams and having courage to pursue them. And I feel like what's next is that you're truly committing to that and finding that passion again, because this is your life purpose. So I kind of feel like you're putting boundaries here around someone. You may be understanding who that person is, or you're just creating boundaries around your career overall, you know, and you're protecting it, you're protecting your dreams, and you're making sure that the only people that know what you're doing and the only people that have a say in your career is you or people that you trust. But I really get this feeling of like, it's just me and my guides, me and my higher self. There is a lot of emphasis on like shining and stars. So I do feel like you are connecting with your higher self, with the stars, with your guides. And for some of you may even resonate as star seeds, but I definitely feel like you're connecting with your brightest light. And I feel like you're finally seeing that, you know what? No, I've got this. And this is who I am. This is who I want to be. This is the career that I want to have. And I'm not going to stop myself from having it. And I really feel like you're seeing the beauty in what you're doing. I feel like you're seeing how much you can bring to the world with what you do. I also feel like there is this thing of like getting naked. And it could be this feeling of sharing your work without, it's almost like you're sharing your work without the need of validation from a friend or the need of validation from a family member. It's like you finish something and you put it out there just because you want to, because you feel proud of it. You know, I feel like there is a lot of self-empowerment that is coming through, which is beautiful. I really love this. For some of you, this friend or family member or whoever was kind of getting in the way, whatever energy was kind of getting in the way, it could have been, I just saw abundance. It could be that person or that energy was karmic, something related with a past life. And this doesn't even have to be a person, but it could just be, you know, that lack of motivation. Maybe it was you overthinking. Maybe it was you not seeing your potential. And that could be related with a past life. Maybe you had some sort of past life thing that you kind of needed to, like a past life fear or a past life wound that you kind of needed to go over. And I feel like that is what you have been doing, and you have been healing it, you have been understanding it, and now I feel like you're finally being able to move forward and to create a new vision of yourself and for your life and for your career. It's like I really feel like you're feeling a lot more empowered. Yeah, ooh, we love this. That's very, very nice. So we have here facade. So there's clearly that thing of, and especially with forgiveness. Yeah, forgiveness and victim. I really feel like there was something here, either related with a past life or with your childhood with this facade, where it's like maybe this may be a dream that you've had since you were a child, or it could just be related with maybe when you were a child you had to prove yourself to people and it's like you were never enough. Maybe you had to I don't know, maybe you did have dreams and you did have things that you wanted to accomplish, that maybe it's not even the same things that you want now, but when you were a child you had all of those dreams, and maybe there was someone telling you, you're crazy, like that's never gonna happen, oh that's too difficult, you should give up on it. And I feel like you're seeing the root of the cause now, and I feel like with this victim you're also understanding, wait, but this person or these childhood wounds, they're just not the other person's fault, or they're just not my childhood fault. It's also my fault for believing in them and sticking around with them. It's almost like you're taking responsibility and you're taking care of your inner child, and you're really like nurturing it and taking care of it and empowering it to believe in herself and to believe in all the things that it can accomplish. So I definitely feel like there is a lot of healing. It's almost, I don't think what's next is healing. I feel like what's next is the ending of the healing, and you're moving forward with it. You're finally being able to take a leap here with the Joy card and jumping into like your best version, jumping into your dreams, like no fear attached. Or if there may be fear, but you're not letting it control you, especially with this this is beautiful. Oh my goodness, I love this. We have this self-acceptance, so you're accepting yourself, you're nurturing yourself, right? And you're believing in your talents, you're believing in your dreams, you're taking a leap of faith. I feel like you may still question yourself a little bit, and may still question these dreams and these aspirations and these things that you want to do. You may question it a little bit, but I feel like you're finding the courage to go towards them with instinct and faith. There's that thing again, life purpose. This is definitely aligned with you. And with the renewal, there is a brand new beginning coming for you. Okay, so please take the leap of faith in whatever this is. Okay, for some of you, this may be, I'm hearing TikTok, so it may be you want to be a content creator, but it could be something related with arts. It doesn't have to be. It could also, I'm hearing music as well. So for some of you, it could also be music. But again, it doesn't have to be. Just take that as confirmation that, this message is for you, and that, that career is definitely aligned with you. But if it's not any of that, don't take it personally. It doesn't mean that is not aligned with you, but it is, okay? Whatever you're thinking about, whatever you feel excited about, and you feel inspired, and you fear a little bit that it may not be for you, or that you're never going to have the chance to get into it, that is the thing that you're going to have a chance to it. And it's definitely aligned with you, and it's definitely aligned with your life purpose, okay? Definitely aligned with your life purpose. So let's see here. What do we have? We have the Seven of Wands. We have, come here. We have the Two of Wands, the King of Cups. Woo, we love this. That is beautiful. Okay. We also have the Ace of Wands and Dusk. Yeah. So before I get into this, let's actually talk about this, because Dusk is literally, the book literally says like lack of motivation. And with the Ace of Wands, it's like you're finding that where is it? You're finding that inspiration. Come here. You're finding that inspiration again to get going. And this is coming from, it's like an internal inspiration. It's not like, I mean, hopefully this video will help a little bit to get that inspiration and motivation back. But it does come from inside. It does come from this, man, I just have so much growing inside me. I just have so much to say, so much to do, so much that I want to accomplish. I'm not going to let this opportunity pass me by. And I do feel like things are moving very, very quickly for you. This could be like this, what's next in your career could be happening within a week, because I really feel like the thing that's happening next, it's essentially motivation and inspiration and belief in yourself. And so I definitely feel like within a week your whole energy could be shifting, especially if you're watching this around the time that this video is uploaded. We have a lot of things happening within this week. We have on the 18th, actually I think it's on the 18th that a lot of things happen. We have Mercury going direct, in Mars just went direct, so there's a big energy of like, okay, it's time, let's go, let's move, especially with Mars being retrograde all this time, these last few months. The Mars is the planet of passion, is the planet of action. And so the motivation, it is normal for it to happen. But now with Mars being direct, with Mercury going direct, we also have the new moon. We have also, we eventually have the sun shifting into Aquarius. So it's like there was a lot of energy of like, get excited. And I feel like that is what's next in your career. You're getting excited and you're getting ready. I also feel like there's something here. This was the message that I was kind of picking up on, that it was really interesting, is that, you know, you're watching this because you're a cusp. You have the Gemini side and the Cancer side. And it's almost like people would tell you to use your brains and not your heart. And I feel like the Cancer side may have been a bit, I don't know, like, it's almost like the Cancer side was seen as a weakness. You know, it's almost like your vulnerability, your dreams, your creativity, your imagination, your, I don't know, your heart, your love for something was seen as a weakness. And it's like, don't do that because you're going to get hurt. That is not aligned with you. Like, get your shit together. It's time for you to move on. You know, it's almost like, I feel like there could have been someone, and this could have very well be a parental figure, that it's not that they had bad intentions, but I just feel like they weren't, you know, their mindset may have not been the best. But I definitely feel like there could have been someone telling you, like, that is not going to work. You have to, you know, you have to think with your mind. You have to protect yourself. And I feel like they never really taught you how to use your Cancer side and how to use your passion, imagination, and love for actually to pursue something. It was like you would always see that as a weakness. And I feel like that is changing now, because now it's almost like you're facing those beliefs and you're refuting them. You know, you're arguing with those beliefs. Maybe you're even arguing with someone, but it's like you're standing your ground. You're standing up for yourself, and you're making a decision here to move towards this King of Cups. And the King of Cups is even looking into the future. So it's almost like, if I stay here, I'm gonna stay blocked and I'm gonna stay stagnant. But if I go with my heart, I'm going to go into the future. This is going to be my future. My heart is leading me to my future, and I'm not gonna stop until I have it. So I really feel like there's this big realization of, my heart matters. My heart is here to help me. My heart is here to love me and to be able to nourish me and give me what I'm looking for. And so I definitely feel like that is what's happening here. And again, I do feel like this is like within a week space. So I really feel like it is happening very, very fast. Especially with all of these astrological changes, your energy is shifting like crazy. And it's like all of a sudden you feel capable and you feel safe, you know. We have star, guaranteed success. Look at that. Yeah. We also have here May. So it could be that the month of May will be significant for you. Or if you're watching this a little later on, then it could be that May was significant. But it could even be that maybe May is the time where you kind of get into a full circle and you are, you reach some sort of goal, you reach some sort of peak of success. Not necessarily a peak of success, but it's like you are seen, or you get a really big opportunity, you know, there's something around those lines. But we also have beware of great pride. We have dogs getting together with friends. Woo. Come here. We did have this lightning, control your anger or you will be sorry. So there's that thing of like, you may argue with someone here because you're standing up for yourself. And it's almost like you can stand up for yourself, but you don't have to, I don't know, you don't have to be aggressive about it, you know, with this lightning energy of the control your anger. It's like you can talk calmly about it, especially with now Mercury going direct. It's like your communication should be a bit better. And, you know, I actually think that Mercury was retrograde in Gemini. So you could have been very affected with that. And Mercury is the ruler of communication, of thoughts, of all of that, of also writing and technology. So you could have been affected a little bit with it. And it's almost like now you're ready to communicate better, but that doesn't mean that you have to be rude about it or you have to be aggressive about it. It's just bring in that Cancer side. You know, you are acknowledging the Cancer side, so use it with compassion, you know, use it with talking. It's almost like talk to other people like you're talking to your inner child, and is like when you're talking to your inner child, you also have to mother yourself a little bit, to parent yourself a little bit, you know? And when you do that, it's like you have to be firm in your beliefs, but you don't have to be mean about it, you know? So I feel like that is basically the advice here. It's like you don't have to cut people off in a rude way. But with this cat, a two-faced friend, there could definitely be someone here that is not good for you. Pay attention to it. And it's like that person you may need to cut off, or you may need to, that could be the person that you're having a stand with. Because I almost feel like this person kind of blocks your dreams. And this could even be like you're going on a party or something and you're talking about your dreams, and this person kind of brings those dreams down, or they start mocking you or something. And it's like, feel free to stand up for yourself. But keep that compassion of the Cancer. Because again, if people mock you, if people don't support you in your dreams, first of all, they are not, someone you know is undependable and insincere. If they are not supporting you, they are not your soul tribe. They are not good for you. But it's also because they are hurt. It's also because they don't know how to believe in their own dreams. They think that their own dreams are unreachable. And it's like, you shouldn't be angry at them. You should only wish them healing. And it's like, I forgive you for projecting those wounds and insecurities towards me. But I mean, I'm not you, you know? I'm facing my fears, and I'm going after my goals and after my dreams. And that is the person I want to be. And I hope one day you can be the person you wish to be. You know, it's like having this compassion of the Cancer. Not for you to discard your whole Gemini side, but it's like, I feel like the Cancer now needs a little bit of the spotlight. All right? Well, family wishes come true. And Lion, yeah, time to act. I love this because your passion is really going to be off the roof, especially with this rabbit. Too much concern with sexual matters, which, I mean, it may resonate with you, take that if it resonates. But I do feel like it's definitely about like your passion and you're taking action here. That is freaking beautiful. Let me see here. What do we have in terms of advice? Anything else? Okay. So yeah, with this stop, I do feel like, first of all, don't stop. But there's also something around like, don't stop yourself, you know, stop the procrastination, stop the fears of getting in the way and everything, you know. But also, it's time for you to block some type of energy here from getting to you and influencing you in pursuing your dreams or not, okay? So we also have meditation. There's a thing of like keeping the cool, but also using meditation to connect with your guides, to connect with your higher self, and maybe even visualize your future, you know, visualize your dream career. What do you want to achieve? And visualize it daily, okay? That is going to start to get into your energy, and you're going to start feeling more confident. You're going to start feeling like you already have it. And so you're going to start doing things in order for you to have it, you know? All right, so we also have take a step back, relax, and eat pizza. So it's like, don't procrastinate, definitely take action towards it and do something about it. You know, use that inspiration, but also don't forget to relax. Don't go into the other extreme and get into a workaholism kind of place, okay? So also when it comes to divine timing, all right, trust the divine timing and trust that you're being protected. We even have here, you're not alone, surrender, you've done everything you could. It's like, I feel like this is also about like the person in the friendship or the relationship here that you have with someone. It's like, you've done everything you could. You can't fix this person, and you can't change who they are or change their beliefs. It is up to them to change their beliefs and to change what they feel about themselves and they feel about their dreams. But you can't change how you see yourself and how you see your dreams and how you see your talent. And that is where you should focus on, okay? Especially with Gift Yourself, it's like, allow yourself to have this and allow yourself to change things. The right path is the one you choose to take, all right? So know that you will be protected. Know that if you feel called to get going and to start a project, to do something, do it, okay? Please do it, because you're definitely on the right path, all right? There is like a big shift happening here that it's so interesting because it's a big shift or it feels like a big shift, but it's actually very day-to-day stuff, and it's very small potatoes in a way, but it's a big shift because in the 5D it's happening, so much more is happening, you know. So yeah, I definitely feel like what's happening next, motivation, a lot of inspiration. You could also be getting into a little, you know, argument with someone where you need to stand up for yourself, but I definitely feel like this is the beginning of you taking a leap of faith towards a dream. And I do feel like things are happening very, very fast, and I really feel like by May you could be in this place of the Lupin, a lot of success, a lot of prosperity, a lot of you know, good blessings. Well, blessings are good. A lot of good things coming to you. Okay, so my Gemini Cancer, get going. You've got this. All right, I hope this resonated and helped in any way. If it did, don't forget to smash the like button for me and to subscribe. I would love to have you here. And you can also check the link below for a private reading if you want to dive a little deeper into this. And you can also check out the link below for the self-care community. You do have an extra coupon for a discount on private readings over there. And what else? You can also check out my pick a cards. There we go. You can also check my pick a cards on the Bird's Nest Tarot, where I have a bunch of things for you. Okay, so with that being said, I love you very much. I wish you the best, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.